stop getting in your way, and start carving the path for success and growth. Welcome back to the Leap Wellness Perspectives podcast. I'm Cheryl, your host. I am a certified health coach and founder of the Leap Wellness online community. Now, the episodes here, we like to keep them short because your time is valuable. But if you listened last week, we talked a lot about who you're becoming, the woman you're becoming. And so, along the same vein of that, I want to ask you, what is stopping you from moving forward? Why are you getting in your way? Now, I ask that question because I've done that many times before in my life where I have overanalyzed, thought way too long about making a decision to the point that I was exhausted. And it costs you. You don't reach the goal you want to reach in the time that you think you would reach it or at all. So, again, I want to ask you that question and make sure that you're not falling into that trap. So think about it. You've probably had an idea, a goal, a vision that you are so excited about. You can see the impact it'll have in your own life or the life of someone else. But somehow, like I said, you start thinking a little bit too much about it and you don't take any action whatsoever. You have stifled your growth. And around here, we are about moving forward and growing. So the question I have is why? Why have you stopped yourself, or why do you stop yourself from moving forward? Is it your fear of success or what success might look or feel like? Is it a concern of what people might think or how they perceive you? Is it the fear of change? Now, that's a very real thing. Change is not easy, but oftentimes necessary. So, is it the fear of change? My thought about this is that if you have a goal, a vision, an idea, and you're passionate about it, and you can see the impact that it'll have on your life or someone else's life, there is no harm in moving forward. In fact, if you don't, you're depriving someone else or yourself of the gift of that idea, that goal, that vision. You're not hurting anyone or yourself. You have nothing to lose and everything to gain. So when you begin to overanalyze, overthink, get in your way, my suggestion to you is that you create a pros and cons list. It seems so simple, and it really, really is. It's something that I do quite often, especially around major life changes or decisions. And you can grab pen and paper if you like, your smartphone, your tablet, your iPad, whatever you have. But think about and list down, write down what your idea is, your goal is, the vision, and list all of the pros, all of the positive aspects of that thing, and then all of the cons or the negatives. And then take a look at what you've written down. How realistic are all of those items that you've listed? Not everything will be real, but when you identify what is true, what is real, and what can be removed, do that. Then reevaluate that list because that will become the more realistic template, if you will, that allows you to move forward knowing whether what you're about to do is positive, negative, or somewhere in the middle. And then after you've done that, ask yourself a few questions. What would your life look like if you don't take action? What will the long term consequence or impact be of not moving forward with my idea, goal, vision? What do I stand to lose if I don't move forward? And what do I gain if I do? I encourage you to bet on yourself. And when you do, keep these few things at the forefront of your mind. One, set yourself up for success. As you embark on the goal or the vision, whatever it is you're going to do, make your steps, your intentions, keep them simple, small, and be consistent. If you can realistically and consistently take action, you are creating momentum and making yourself more successful. And you will see the growth happen incrementally. And with that, make sure that you celebrate those small incremental wins because they're important. You don't want to compare yourself against anyone else. Even if someone else is on a similar journey as you, whether it be fitness related, nutrition, could be they have a travel goal, they're learning something new, an intellectual wellness goal. Though it's similar, it's different. They are uniquely them, you are uniquely you. You started at different times, you have different measurements of success, different milestones. So again, it's kind of like minding your own business in that moment, focusing on yourself, your growth, your goals, and appreciate the checkpoints and the growth that you experience over time. And the last thing is to be well. Wellness encompasses so many different things. It's physical wellness, nutritional wellness, relational, spiritual, intellectual. Whatever is important to you for your wellness, what you need to be and feel well-rounded, ensure that you're doing something every single day for that. So understand what wellness is for you. And again, are you moving your body every single day? Are you eating well? Are you well rested? Are you hydrated? Are you reading? Are you meditating, praying, journaling? Ensure that you do what you need to do to make yourself well. Friend, stop getting in your way and start carving out the path for success and growth. Join me over on Leap Wellness on Patreon, where in the community you will find other women on similar journeys as you, but you're there for support of one another. There's accountability and there are resources as well. It's patreon.com/the Leap Wellness. See you next time.